Gemini, stop everything you are doing right now, because within the next 48 hours, something massive is about to shift in your reality. And I am not talking about some small change. I am talking about a triumph so big that it will literally change the trajectory of your entire life path. The first card that jumped out for you today is the Eight of Swords. And I know what you are thinking. That sounds scary. That sounds like restriction. But listen to me very carefully, because everyone thinks Eight of Swords means you are trapped. But actually, this is the card of mental breakthrough. You have been your own worst enemy, Gemini, creating mental prisons that do not even exist. The comments are already going crazy, and we have not even gotten to the juicy part yet. Here is what I need you to understand about this Eight of Swords energy. For weeks, maybe even months, you have been telling yourself that you cannot do something, that you are not good enough, that you do not have what it takes. But the universe is about to show you just how wrong you have been about yourself. This card represents the moment right before you realize that the blindfold was never actually tied that tight, that those swords around you were never really as close as you thought. Within 48 hours, you are going to have what I call the clarity lightning bolt moment. Someone or something is going to say exactly the right thing at exactly the right time, and suddenly all those mental barriers you have been carrying around are going to dissolve like sugar in water. I am talking about instant transformation, Gemini. The kind where you look back a week from now and wonder how you ever believed those limiting thoughts about yourself. But here is where it gets interesting, because the second card coming through for you is the Hermit. And this is not about isolation, like everyone assumes. The Hermit in your reading represents that you are about to become the lighthouse for other people. That triumph coming your way, it is going to inspire so many others that people will start coming to you for guidance and wisdom. I can already feel the energy shifting as I am pulling these cards. The universe has been preparing you for this moment of recognition, this moment where people finally see what you have always been capable of. Within 48 hours, someone is going to acknowledge your brilliance in a way that completely changes how you see yourself and your potential. The Hermit is showing me that this triumph is not just about external success. It is about you finally stepping into your role as a wisdom keeper, as someone who lights up other people's worlds daily. And Gemini, that phrase about lighting up their world, that is not just feel-good language. I am seeing actual scenes of you impacting people's lives in ways you cannot even imagine yet. There is this beautiful energy around the Hermit where you are going to realize that all those times you thought you were lost or confused, you were actually gathering the exact experiences you needed to help guide others. Your scattered Gemini energy that you have always seen as a weakness, that is about to become your superpower, because you can connect with people from all walks of life. Now pay attention, because this next part is crucial. The third card energy I am getting for you is the Three of Pentacles, and this is where that 48-hour triumph really starts to make sense. This is collaboration energy, but not in the way you might expect. Someone has been watching your work, your ideas, your unique way of seeing things, and they are about to invite you into something bigger than you have ever been part of. The Three of Pentacles is showing me that your voice, your perspective, your particular blend of intelligence and creativity is exactly what a certain project or opportunity has been missing. And when I say opportunity, I am not talking about just any opportunity. I am talking about the kind of opportunity that makes other people say, "How did they get so lucky?" But we know it was never luck. It was preparation meeting the perfect moment. Within these next 48 hours, you are going to receive some kind of invitation, proposal, or offer that recognizes you as an expert in your field. Even if you do not feel like an expert yet, even if imposter syndrome has been whispering lies in your ear, the universe is about to show you through other people's recognition just how valuable your contributions really are. I am getting chills because the Three of Pentacles is also showing me teamwork energy, where you are not just participating, you are actually becoming the person that other people look to for creative solutions and innovative thinking. Your Gemini gift for seeing multiple angles of every situation is about to become the exact skill that transforms someone else's project from good to extraordinary. The fourth card that is practically vibrating with energy for you is the Wheel of Fortune and Gemini. This is it. This is the cosmic confirmation that your luck is about to completely turn around. But the Wheel of Fortune is not about random luck. It is about divine timing finally aligning with your hard work and preparation. For months, you have been planting seeds, making connections, developing skills, and maybe it felt like nothing was happening. Maybe it felt like you were spinning your wheels. But the Wheel of Fortune is showing me that every single thing you have been doing was actually positioning you for this massive upward turn that is about to happen. The beautiful thing about the Wheel of Fortune in your reading is that it represents sustainable positive change. This is not just a momentary high that disappears next week. This triumph that is coming your way is going to set new patterns in motion, create new opportunities that lead to even bigger opportunities, establish new relationships that support your continued growth and success. I need you to understand something about the Wheel of Fortune energy. When this card shows up in such a prominent position in a reading, it means the universe has been orchestrating events behind the scenes for weeks or even months to create the perfect moment for your breakthrough. People have been talking about you in rooms you have never been in. Opportunities have been developing that have your name written all over them. Connections have been forming that are about to benefit you in ways you cannot even see yet. Within 48 hours, you are going to get news or information that makes you realize the wheel has already started turning in your favor. Something you thought was a setback or disappointment from the past few weeks is going to reveal itself as actually the perfect setup for what is about to unfold for you. Now, the fifth card energy that is coming through so strongly I can barely contain it is the King of Cups. And this is where everything I have been telling you about lighting up other people's worlds starts to make complete sense. The King of Cups represents emotional mastery and leadership. But in your case, it is showing me that you are about to step into a role where your emotional intelligence becomes your greatest professional asset. People have always been drawn to your energy, Gemini, even when you did not fully understand why. They feel safe around you. They feel inspired around you. They feel like they can be their authentic selves around you. The King of Cups is showing me that within 48 hours, someone is going to recognize this rare gift you have and want to put you in a position where you can use it to impact even more people. This might show up as a leadership opportunity, a teaching opportunity, a mentoring opportunity, or even just someone asking you to take point on a project because they trust your ability to bring out the best in everyone involved. The King of Cups energy is all about using your emotional wisdom to create positive change in the world around you. But here is what makes this even more powerful for you specifically. The King of Cups is showing me that this triumph is not just about you achieving something great, it is about you becoming the kind of person who helps others achieve great things too. Your success is going to have a ripple effect that touches lives in ways you might never even know about. I am getting such beautiful energy around this card because it is showing me that all those times you doubted whether you were having a positive impact on people, all those times you wondered if you really mattered to anyone, the universe is about to show you through concrete recognition and opportunities just how much you matter to the people around you. Members saw this exact King of Cups energy building for Geminis last week, and they have been messaging me non-stop about the shifts they are already feeling in their relationships and professional interactions. The timing is absolutely perfect. The sixth and final card that is sealing this incredible reading for you is the Sun and Gemini. When the Sun shows up as the culmination energy after all these other cards, you know something magnificent is about to happen. The Sun represents pure joy, success, recognition, and vitality. But in the context of everything else we have discussed, it is showing me that this triumph is going to bring you the kind of happiness you might have forgotten was even possible. The Sun is illumination energy. And within 48 hours, you are going to have one of those moments where everything suddenly makes sense, where you can see clearly how all the pieces of your life have been coming together to create this perfect moment of breakthrough and recognition. But the sun is also showing me celebration energy. This triumph that is coming your way is not going to be something you experience alone. Other people are going to be so genuinely excited about your success that you are going to feel truly supported and appreciated in a way that might bring tears to your eyes. The sun represents authenticity, and what I love about this card in your reading is that it is showing me that this triumph is going to come from you being completely, unapologetically yourself. No pretending, no trying to be someone you are not, no dimming your light to make others comfortable. Your natural Gemini curiosity, communication skills, and ability to connect with people from all backgrounds is exactly what is going to create this breakthrough for you. The sun is also showing me that this success is going to energize you in a way that makes you want to do even more good in the world. Instead of making you want to rest on your accomplishments, this triumph is going to ignite your passion for creating positive change and inspiring others to step into their own power and potential. Here's what I need you to do in the next 48 hours to make sure you are fully aligned with this incredible energy that is building around you. First, pay attention to every conversation you have, every email you receive, every phone call that comes through, because one of these interactions is going to be the delivery method for your triumph news. Second, trust your intuition completely. If you get a gut feeling about saying yes to something, following up on something, or reaching out to someone, do it. Your inner guidance system is perfectly calibrated right now to help you recognize and respond to the opportunities that are about to present themselves. Third, be ready to step up in a bigger way than you have before. This triumph is going to require you to expand beyond your comfort zone, to take on responsibilities that might feel slightly intimidating at first, but that are perfectly matched to your capabilities and potential. Fourth, remember that you are not receiving this breakthrough just for yourself. The universe is positioning you to be of service to others in a way that you have never been before, and your willingness to embrace that role is going to determine how big this opportunity becomes for you. The energy I am feeling around this reading is so powerful that I had to pause multiple times while pulling these cards because the messages were coming through so clearly and urgently. This is not just another prediction. This is the universe preparing you for a defining moment in your life story. Your comment energy is absolutely electric right now. I can feel how ready you all are for this shift, how much you have been waiting for confirmation that your hard work and patience are about to pay off in a major way. Everything you have been through, every challenge you have overcome, every skill you have developed, every relationship you have built, every lesson you have learned, it has all been preparing you for what is about to unfold over the next 48 hours. You are not just ready for this triumph. You have earned it through your persistence, your growth, and your commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. The person who will be offering you this opportunity or recognition has been watching you longer than you realize. They have seen your consistency, your integrity, your creativity, your ability to solve problems and bring people together. They have been waiting for the right moment to approach you, and that moment is now. When this triumph manifests for you, and it will manifest within 48 hours, I want you to remember this moment, this reading, this feeling of anticipation and possibility. I want you to remember that the universe has perfect timing, and that everything you have been waiting for was actually waiting for you to be ready to receive it. The ripple effects of this triumph are going to extend far beyond what you can see right now. 6 months from now, you are going to look back and realize that these next 48 hours were the turning point that changed everything. The moment when your life shifted into a completely different and more abundant trajectory. So many of you in the comments are already feeling this energy shift, already sensing that something big is about to happen. And that is your confirmation that this reading is specifically for you. Trust what you are feeling. Trust what you are sensing. Trust that the universe is indeed conspiring in your favor right now. Your Gemini superpowers of communication, adaptability, and connection are about to be recognized and rewarded in a way that validates everything you have always known about your potential, but maybe sometimes doubted. This triumph is going to give you the external confirmation of your internal worth that you have been seeking. The person or people who are about to bring this opportunity into your life are going to see in you exactly what you sometimes struggle to see in yourself. They are going to recognize your unique gifts and want to amplify them, support them, and help you share them with an even wider audience. Within 48 hours, you are going to understand why certain things had to end, why certain doors had to close, why certain plans had to change. It was all to make room for this triumph that is so much better than anything you could have planned or orchestrated for yourself. The universe has been rearranging circumstances, moving people and opportunities into perfect alignment, clearing obstacles you did not even know existed, all to create the ideal conditions for your breakthrough moment. And that moment is almost here. I am getting such strong confirmation energy that many of you watching this reading are going to want to come back and comment your success stories 48 hours from now. The universe is working through this reading to prepare you to receive what is already on its way to you. Your triumph is not just going to impact your own life. It is going to inspire everyone around you to believe more in their own possibilities, to take bigger risks, to trust that they too deserve incredible opportunities and recognition. You are about to become living proof that dreams really do come true when you align with your authentic purpose. The energy of this reading is so intense that I know some of you are feeling emotional right now, maybe even tearing up a little bit, and that is your soul recognizing the truth in these words. Your intuition confirming that this message is meant specifically for you and your current situation. Everything is about to change for you, Gemini, in the most beautiful and life-affirming way possible. Your patience is about to be rewarded, your talents are about to be recognized, your contributions are about to be valued at the level they deserve, and your light is about to shine so brightly that everyone around you will be inspired to shine theirs too. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your triumph. And it is happening within 48 hours. The comments are going absolutely wild right now, and I can feel every single one of you connecting with this energy. You know this is your reading, you know this is your moment, and you know that everything is about to shift in your favor in the most incredible way possible. If you want to stay connected to this powerful energy and get updates on how this unfolds for our Gemini family, you know where to find me. But right now, I need you to go out there and be ready to say yes to your triumph when it shows up, because it will show up, and it will be everything you have been hoping for and more. Subscribe now. Your future depends on staying aligned with this energy, and I have so much more guidance coming your way that is going to help you maximize this incredible opportunity that is about to land in your lap.